So to level wellness, you've got to use up available oxygen a certain amount of times, depending on which tier you're in. This is extremely simple. Just go to a bed whilst very over encumbered, move slightly so that you use every bit of your oxygen. Now just sleep for 1 hour. Then keep repeating until you've maxed out the skill. For fitness, you just need to heal a certain amount of damage, so just go to a bed whilst very over encumbered, move slightly so that you use every bit of your oxygen, which will also drain your health to 1 HP. It's worth noting that the game won't let you die from moving whilst over encumbered, so now just sleep for an hour, which will replenish everything. Just keep repeating this until you've maxed out the level. Weightlifting requires you to sprint a certain distance whilst overweight. So the best way to do this is to pack your inventory out with items you don't care about until you reach the weight requirements. Now drop onto a random planet and just run. You could tape down your button here and go AFK for a bit if needed. Once you've maxed out the skill, just drop all the stuff and fast travel back to your ship. This skill requires you to take physical damage, making this pretty easy to take advantage of. Just slap the game on very easy difficulty, drop on a planet with fauna. My favourites are Schrodinger 3 and Pyrus 2. Then just punch a creature in the face and stand there and take hits like a champ whilst you level up. To level boxing, you just have to kill enemies with unarmed attacks. The fastest way to max this out would be to go to Schrodinger 3 in the Schrodinger system, put your game on very easy, and begin running around punching all of the creatures in the face until they die. To level the gymnastics skill, you'll have to start by taking 100 full damage, so just go to a planet with high gravity, make an outpost with a bed and a stack of containers. Go to the top of the containers and throw yourself off. Now just sleep for an hour. You'll then have to kill 25 enemies in 0G in total to fully max out gymnastics. This isn't too difficult, just head to a moon and look for a structure. Now just jump around and start shooting enemies. You can put an outpost as close as you can to the enemy structure so that you have a place to wait to respawn those enemies back in. To level up the skill, you just have to take environmental damage. The quickest way to do this is to go to a moon, make an outpost and make a bed, remove your helmet until you almost die, re-equip your helmet and now rest in your bed for an hour to get your health back. You've just got to take energy weapon damage here. So head to Jemison's moon Kurtz, then find a structure where there's lots of enemies. I found this moon to have lots of enemies with energy weapons, so put your game on very easy and now go and aggravate those enemies. Let them shoot you, run away and heal, and keep doing this until you've fully maxed it. To max this skill, you just have to recover from 45 injuries total. The fastest way to do this is to go to a planet with high gravity, make an outpost with a bed and a stack of containers, go to the top of the containers and throw yourself off to break your ankles. Now just sleep for 1 hour, boom, time to break them again. To level this up, you just need to deal damage with unarmed attacks. The best way to max out martial arts is to head over to New Atlantis on Jemison, head to the doctor's office and just start punching that doctor. He can't escape the room for some reason and will just keep spawning back in, so just keep punching him in the back of the head. If you don't want a bounty, you can always do this while crouching. To max this skill out, you just need to recover from 50 infections. The fastest way to get this done is to stock up on 50 antibiotics. You can get these from the doctor in New Atlantis. Now just go land on a moon or planet and find a smokestack, stand on it until you start to take toxic damage, and eventually it will infect you. So just heal up with the antibiotics and go again 49 more times. To level this, you've got to drop your health below a certain threshold and then heal it back up. So just get yourself over encumbered, stand next to a bed, walk a few times until your health hits 1 HP, then just sleep in the bed for 1 hour. Boom, easy. For the nutrition skill, you've literally just got to eat food. To max it out, you need to consume 115 items. The quickest way would be to head over to Chunks in New Atlantis and then just stand there eating as much as possible. Keep doing this until you've leveled the skill. To max stealth out, you just need to perform 70 sneak attacks. The best way to do this is to quickly head over to New Atlantis on Jemison, head to the doctor's office, and just start punching him whilst crouched. He'll try to run out of the room, but he'll keep spawning back in, and he'll also forget that he was under attack. Just keep slowly repeating this process, quick saving regularly, and you'll max it out in no time. To max concealment, you just need to perform 115 sneak attacks. The best way to do this is to quickly head over to New Atlantis on Jemison, head to the doctor's office and just start punching him whilst crouched. He'll try to run out of the room, but he'll keep spawning back in the room and forgetting that he was under attack. Just keep slowly repeating this process and quick saving regularly, and you'll max it out in no time. After unlocking the first skill in Neurostrikes, you'll unlock the ability to stun enemies with Unarmed Attacks. Now you've just got to keep stunning enemies to level the skill up. So head to Jemisin's moon Kurtz, then find a structure where there's lots of enemies. Put your game on very hard and start running around punching everyone.